everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceda. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
And Junior gets it to go.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Rosenberg. Lee, now Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. Got that one up quick.
Showing the feel he has for the game. Lee, nice work realizing one of his guys is open.
Outside, Lack. Junior, guarded by Rosenberg. To the paint. Here's Marceda. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Outside, Black. Junior knocks down the triple.
That's a shot Junior feels comfortable taking. The D has got to chase him off this line.
Outside, Lee. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Great D by KJ Day. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Eagles making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
Pass to Grace. Joseph with it. Ducey. Robert, covered by Junior. Roberts, no good. The Eagles with the lead. The drive by Junior, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
And with Renfield, from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
And he's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're here in the second quarter. A hitter under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Lee. And it's out of bounds to the Foxes as Renfield retains possession. Joseph. The double team collapses on Dustin Joseph. Down low. Rosenberg, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And when the D gives Rosenberg those looks, he takes them, especially when he's this close.
Sheffield outside. Pass to Junior. from 18 feet away. That one a little long. Knocked loose and stolen by Junior. Takes a three. The Eagles with yet another miss. Lets it fly from 18. The offensive rebound. Lee, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the D is in his face like that.
Junior covered by Lee. Another miss by Junior.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Goes back up. The shot by Bishop, no good.
Boy, he made a mess that finish.
And Junior gets it to go.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Outside Lee. Pass to Rosenberg. The kick out to Lee. Back to Rosenberg. And that comes off the assist by Troy Lee.
The Foxes do Rosenberg the favor of getting him all set up. Once he has the ball, he takes a focused shot.
Outside, Lack. Jonathan Lack draws the double. The three from Christian Sheffield. Nails it from three.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Here's Bishop. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Junior outside. Fades away. It doesn't go for him. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Eagles ahead, opening a huge gap. And we send it to halftime. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. Now here's Rosenberg. Over Junior. Misses off the right iron.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Wasted no time on the shot, but it's off the mark. Outside, Bishop. Pass to Lee. And here is Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. Andrews down low. Marceda on him. Andrews, good.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
And it's Junior missing. The Foxes really having a tough go here. Here's Lee. Good D by Junior. The Eagles now on offense. Pass to Zaderko. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
To the inside. Chalk up two right there.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Pass to Junior. That's good. It's his 7th make in 14 attempts.
Working the ball for high percentage looks.
They've made their living in the paint tonight, challenging the defense by going right at them.
And Luke Grace with the stuff.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Pass to Gregory. Grace outside. Roberts with the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
And boy, that shot takes soft touch.
Junior outside, jacks up a three. Rebounded by Madison. So it's Renfield now. They trail by 18. Now here's Roberts. He's guarded closely. Great D that time from KJ Day. On the wing, Junior. And that's out of bounds. Newark East will retain possession.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Renfield with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Rosenberg. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Showing some fearlessness there. The Foxes coaching staff encourages Rosenberg to attack the D inside.
For the Foxes, Connor Rosenberg.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Junior. Stolen by Bishop. This one for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes in this one. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
So it's Renfield now. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Bishop. Andrews. Connor Rosenberg on the wing. Pass to Lee. And a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Outside, Lee. Up top, Bishop. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer from Rosenberg. A rebound by Dave Zadirko.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
Good on the second free throw. Lee with it.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
Black, he's covered by Bishop.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Junior with the steal. And here's the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
A difficult finish for sure, but Junior loves proving he's up for the challenge.
And the free throw, no good.
They keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line.
Inside. And Robert Andrews with the slam.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
Count that bucket.
The defense is letting them get shots in the paint, and they're more than happy to take advantage.
The closer they get, the more effective their offense becomes.
And And the Foxes call time here.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Second minute off the clock now here in the fourth. Troy Lee for three. Black pulls it down.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next two after.
That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive on his finishes.
Pass to Andrews. Over Marceda. Andrews no good. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Outside Lee. Back to Rosenberg. Pass to Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Rosenberg. With some arc. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on the Eagles.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter of play. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
This is why Rosenberg's teammates look up to him, demonstrating leadership, hitting the offensive boards.
And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Pass to Rosenberg. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Now Junior, right side. Dustin Joseph comes up with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Eagles now on offense. They've given up only 5 points here in the fourth. Junior, Grace defending. Junior, and it's Joseph with the rebound. Renfield with the ball. To the middle, Madison, and a missed layup. On the wing, Junior. Brothers. And here's Junior. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Renfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just get you checked out all the same, yeah?
Thank you. Archie.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a
he
busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
know the story.
I know all the stories, Archer.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Need me to hold that?
No, no.
Hola, linda. Como you?
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, yeah.
Ay,
This
ay,
I'm working
ay,
with this kid.
Pero,
Been working with this one.
Ay, that's Junior. Me dá um braço, me dá um braço.
She said you better go over there and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
Yeah, he sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Andrew Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
No, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. When he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick an
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the Invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.